Everyone, let's welcome Tamesha to the Maury Show. Now, backstage is Tamesha's boyfriend, Joey. You see, when Tamesha gave birth to their first child, Jolena, Tamesha says Joey was an incredible dad. So when Tamesha got pregnant with their son, Simon, no surprise, Joey continued to be the all-American father. And then came their daughter, Joanna. You see, the day Joanna was born, Tamesha says Joey not only started accusing Tamesha of cheating, Tamesha's own mother, Taronda, started to claim that Joey was not the father of that little
Sure did. Whatever.
So you feel betrayed by the two most important people in your life.
Devastated. I feel humiliated, especially from my mother. Like, out of all people, I felt like she should have came to me as being a woman and as mother as well. They saying it's the white man's baby, or it could be somebody yellow.
Yes, so it's all about the color of Joanna? Is that it? The color of Joanna.
The color of Joanna. Look, Maury.
What?
Look. Look at them. The ears, the little peak. All three of my kids came out with peaks. All three of them, they have that peak. The forehead, that is not my forehead. I don't have a forehead.
He apparently was the greatest father in the world.
The best father in the world. Amazing. He's fantastic, and he still is a great father.
How about to that little one?
To the little one, she doesn't exist.
Oh.
She's invisible to him.
So all of his time is spent with the older two.
The older two.
So he was okay with doing a DNA test on the little girl who he doubts, but you...
I wanted to do a DNA test on all three. If you got in doubt for one, I'm getting all three of them done. I'm not about to go through the same thing I'm going through now if you're going to do the same thing.
He was there for those pregnancies?
He was there. He went to every doctor appointment. He rubbed my feet. He fed me great. He cleaned. He made sure he went to work. He made sure he had everything in the house washed and clean and fresh.
He went to the hospital?
The hospital pulled the cord,
the umbilical cord. Right.
Yes, signed the birth certificate with no problems. Right on the spot.
The baby is born, and he does what?
He does nothing. When she came out of me, no reaction. Look, Maury, look, no reaction with the baby, no reaction with her. You could tell that she still had the little peak on her head. If she got a peak on her head, she's just yellow, light-skinned. No reaction with her, though. None. No smile, no.
And in fact, he hesitates about signing the birth certificate.
He did for 3 days. It took him 3 days.
Meanwhile, your 4-year-old Jolena sees the baby for the first time at the hospital. What did she say? By the way, she said, "Daddy, my sister doesn't look like us. She is not brown like us."
She did. But that is a baby herself. She's just speaking her mind. She's a child. How can you get advice from a kid? That is a baby.
So you bring Jolena home, and he just wants to be distant.
It seemed like he paying attention and focused more on the babies, the other two kids, so he won't have to pay attention to the baby.
And he has a stupid nickname for her.
Tweety Bird. He calls her Tweety Bird because she's yellow.
Then your mother sees for the first time.
My mother see Joanna for the first time and just went ballistic. Oh, she's white. Oh, she's too high yellow. That's not his baby. I traded with another man.
Little whitey.
Let's see what your own mother has to say. Here, everybody, is Taronda.
Look. Whitey, black, whitey, oh, yellow. Oh, no, that's not his baby.
Nothing to do with this.
Hey, baby, that's not his baby.
Nothing.
That's your grandbaby.
Yeah, it's my grandbaby, but not Joy's baby.
That is his baby. That is his
Taronda,
baby.
why are you stirring up trouble? This was a great father to those other two kids, and
She's
now you're putting doubt in his mind.
No. Whatever. No, reason why is let her know her father. When she get older, we'll see
Wait a second. What you're saying is that your daughter cheated on her man.
I didn't raise her to be this way. That's not his baby. Look at him.
Mama, you had put me through something I never would imagine a mother would do to their own child.
Well, because I'm looking up for my grandbaby. I'm looking up, what, because I'm looking up for my grandbaby? Because I want what's right for my grandbaby?
As a
And not only
mother.
that, Taronda,
Yes.
you calling that little girl names? What do you?
Well, yeah,
All
I do.
type of names. What type of mother are you?
Oh, yellow. Look at that
Ain't
pretty
no real
baby.
mother. And being a godmother, you should never do that to your grandkids.
I just call her old yellow
Period.
and pitch
It doesn't matter.
Why don't you just talk to your daughter privately about all of this?
For what? She's so in love, she can't see it, but that's just not his baby.
Instead
She
of
needs
going
to
to
find-
him, like that's your child. I'm your child.
Well, yeah,
You
like
should've
me
came
and
to
Joy
me
talked.
as being my
I told
mother.
Joy, take a second look.
What do you call that little baby? What are those nicknames you call?
I call her old yellow. I call her piss squeak.
What type of grandmother is that? What kind of grandmother is that that call her own grandchild names?
Hi, yellow.
Everybody, here's Joey. Joey, come on out.
Find her daddy.
Joey, you started out as the great American dad.
Yes, I was
You
raised
loved
right.
those kids. You were there for all the pregnancies.
Yes, sir.
You were there at the hospital. And then all of a sudden you turned. Why?
That baby got too bright for me.
Has Taronda gotten into your head?
Oh, yeah, she...
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
telling
right.
me the baby might not be mine.
You love this woman?
I love her out of my heart. Now I'd be crushed if this baby ain't mine.
Why do you distance yourself from that baby?
My heart. I don't want to be crushed, Maury.
And
Do you
you're
have any
denying this
idea who Tamesha might have cheated on you with?
Once we get in an argument, we split up. Never know. She's
you
a
go.
beautiful
You
woman.
split up?
I mean, no, we separate, but we won't extend arguments, fighting. We
Right.
don't want to do none of that.
You arguing about this?
Yeah, of course. The baby
all
yellow.
the time, always arguing about what my mother had put doubts in
That
his
baby-
head and how he feel because
You're
of
not
my
gonna raise no
mother's
baby that
situation and because of her skin tone.
Right.
We
You see?
have done everything together. We have built this family. So
don't
how
you-
can you deny the third one? My mother,
Joy, what I
my
tell you?
mother, are you sleeping with her or are you sleeping with me? At this point,
Look though. Your mama telling me. Your mama telling me. Your mama telling me, girl.
Yes,
Your
look,
mama telling me.
look at my big stuff. And look at that little danger. What I'm gonna do with that little boy?
Your 4-year-old, Jolena,
that is his father.
made these
Whatever.
statements. You believe her over your woman?
Yes, my daughter's very smart.
She's very smart.
Very smart.
Really, my sister?
A 4-year-old, y'all.
Real smart.
Look at her, yeah.
A
that's
4-year-old.
it.
A child gonna say what they want. They don't know
What
no
did that baby
better.
say on the TV?
Let's do this, baby. She can stay
Now,
her
them
place.
mines right here. Them two mines right here.
That's right,
I
Joy.
want
them
you.
two.
That's right, Joy.
Them mines right there.
Joy needs to find like that. They need their father.
Joey.
She can be raised from
Joey, what's going to happen if you're not the father?
I want.
My heart would be broke, Maury. My heart would be crushed.
You're not going to leave her, are you?
I prefer you to stay away from me and my kids. Period. You have put me through so much. You have put me through so much. And after this is said and done,
Well, 'cause I'm telling the
Joey,
truth.
I
The
want you to be a man
Here.
to your baby.
Yeah, man, look.
Period.
To your babies, those two.
Taronda.
Those two. them
Taronda.
two. You ain't talking about nothing.
Here's the truth.
Okay, there we go, Mary. There we go.
All right.
I can't tell you.
In
ain't
the
taking
case of
that
4-year-old Jolena and 3-year-old Simon, Joey, you are the father.
Now you got 2 kids, bro. Take care of your 2 kids.
I knew that was mine.
And in the case of 4-month-old Joanna, Joey, you are the father.
Leave our family alone. Leave our family alone. You a million. Don't come in here. Thank you so much, Maury.
We are very.
Thank you so
You have a great reputation. I don't want you to lose it, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Billy. I'm sorry.
I said, leave our daughter.
I'm sorry for putting
Can
them
you
down
please
to
give me
your
an
head.
apology?
She is white as hell. She got funny ears, and I hear.
I said, can you please give me an apology? That is
I
his
know.
Okay, I'm
child,
sorry for
mother.
putting you, calling you a whore and bitch and all this kind of. No, speak the language. I'm sorry, and you look beautiful.
Thank you.
If I see you in 2 months, you look so. I promise you, I'm never gonna do that again. I'm never gonna doubt you. I promise you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Ain't seen the 2 months like ACV. Look at you.
Thanks for watching this dramatic DNA reveal. If you want to see more paternity stories, click here. And be sure to subscribe to be the first to know about all new DNA drama.